where the deer and the antelope play, where never is heard a discouraging word, and there just happens to be an ostrich in the corner.
We are at Chapultepec Zoo in Mexico City, and we're looking at Xin Xin, and she is the last panda in the Western Hemisphere. We are here in Chapultepec Park, and we're going to the zoo here in Chapultepec Park because why not? I can even sing the song, right, AJ?
No.
We're going to the zoo, zoo.
No.
How about you?
No.
We're going to the zoo, zoo. How about you? I won't even sing the verses. But anyways, most zoo videos would be very boring. But this one is going to be interesting because we are going to go see the last panda in the Americas. So come along for this adventure. This is the last panda in all of the Americas, North to South America. So come along for that one. The Mexico City Zoo was first opened in 1923 and has always been a world premiere zoo here. As you can see, it's celebrating 100 years here in Mexico City. And the crazy thing about it is it's totally free. Anybody can come here for free. There's no entry requirements. You just have to obey the security requirements. That's it. So the panda's name is Xin Xin, which I've been told is her name is Hope. So that's a good name for a panda, Hope. Yeah, Xin Xin is the only free panda in the entire world. The story behind her is that in the 1970s, China instituted what was called panda diplomacy. And they actually gave Mexico a panda, unlike the United States, where they just let the United States borrow a panda. So the pandas that Mexico got in the 1970s actually owned by Mexico. So this is the birthing areas right here for the pandas. And so they took the two pandas that China gave them, and they were able to successfully breed those pandas for a number of years and had generations of Mexican pandas.
And so those descendants, and now we're down to Xin Xin. So hopefully she will have a baby. Otherwise she could be the last of the pandas here in Mexico. So there's the first two pandas, Pepe and Ying, who came in the 70s. And then there you can see all the other baby pandas. One apparently didn't survive.
Well, three.
Two.
Two.
It looks like there
three.
were two sets of twins.
Looks like three. Shen Li, and then one didn't have a name, and then Ping Ping. Lang Lang and Shashuan survived. And then Tohi and Chia survived. And what we have now is Xin Xin. Oh. Not getting a very good view, but she's over there in the corner.
Taking a nap.
Right now they are trying to artificially inseminate Xin Xin, but it isn't an easy thing to do. Female giant pandas can only get pregnant within a 72-hour period once a year, and basically if they don't want to, it's not going to happen. So this story is kind of in flux. Meanwhile, being the star attraction of the zoo, Xin Xin is treated like royalty. She literally gets anything she wants. But since she's a giant panda, and they only want to sit and eat bamboo, that really isn't much. Luckily for us, however, the Chapultepec Zoo in Mexico City is really big, and there's lots of other interesting things to see in the zoo.
We found some Japanese monkeys. Looking for grubs, it looks like. The zoo is free, but it looks like the butterfly museum part of it is going to cost you 79 pesos. If you want to go to the reptile place, it's 99, and the shark tank is 99. If you want all of them together, they're saying for 200 pesos, $12. It's like $12. That's still a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I think over here somewhere is going to be. Here is the food court. Everything and anything you want. Prices are pretty good. I see prices for entrees about $5. Got American, you got tacos, you got chicken, you're good. Anything you need, they got it here. Denise is doing a merit badge and she had to see an owl, and there's an owl in there, so it counts.
Yeah. Oh, 2. Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 in there. Okay, peacocks, you gotta let me know what's the new shows on NBC. Right? Yeah, I hear you listening to me. See, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Gotta tell me. So what are we looking at, AJ?
Fish.
Fish.
That is not a fish, AJ. That is an axolotl, and we are at the Axolotl Research Center at Chapultepec Zoo. For those who have not heard of an axolotl, they are truly an amazing animal. Axolotls are found naturally on and in the Mexico Valley and come in all kinds of colors, but mostly they are black. They kind of look like Pokemon to me. Not a fish, but an amphibian, these creatures have amazing powers. First of all, they live in some of the most polluted water in all the world, but yet they have been found to be immune to most diseases. They mostly live in the water, but they can also breathe air. One of the craziest things about axolotls is that if one of their limbs gets cut off, they can just regrow it.
Wow, I like how smooth this antenna's work.
You would think with all these superpowers, axolotls would be everywhere, but they're not. And for this and many other reasons, Mexico has created this Axolotl Research Center at the Chapultepec Zoo.
They're letting us touch axolotl eggs. Muchas gracias.
After you wash your hands. Thank you.
Yeah. We're now looking at the Axolotl Laboratory, and here these are baby axolotls that were just born and they're developing them. There's all sorts of, this first cabinet here is dedicated to Xochimilco axolotls, and I can see in the top they have a whole new breed of albino axolotls there. I'm like, wow.
Because people like those. They'll pay to see them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the tadpoles.
Down here in the middle, they're like in their teenage years, and there's some tadpole-like ones that are swimming around. They're still in the tadpole stage.
They can still swim around.
Yeah.
I'm taking so many photos.
Translucent. That is a translucent axolotl. You can see right through it. That's very rare. That's even more rare than an albino one.
We can see these for free. Little babies.
These are little babies. They just got out of their eggs.
Yeah, like barely.
Some are still in their eggs there. Carp. Common carp. They're just showing you off what's it like to be
They're still big boys.
in an axolotl environment.
Looking at you.
It's a giraffe.
A general tip in all of Mexico is most restrooms are not free, and Chapultepec Zoo is not an exception to this. So make sure you have a couple of what I call potty pesos in your pocket, or you will be out of luck.
The legendary prairie dogs.
Stretch.
Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Stretch.
It's the circle of life, and it feeds us all. There it is. Words of wisdom. This is the Mexican wolf. Yeah, Mexican wolf right there. Well, there's the salida, the salt way. See, sal means salt, ida means way, so it's the salt way. Okay. So we're on our way out. But of course you have to exit through the gift shop.
Always.
So, exit through the gift shop.
Well, that is going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed learning about the last panda in the Western Hemisphere and the amazing axolotl. Until next time, keep adventuring, and we will see you in the next video.